Welcome to part 2, everyone. In this part, I'm going to mention a few of the more intricate aspects of the Super Nintendo port of Doom and offer my final judgment as to why people should give this game a break and not be so hard on it. Doom veterans who are used to playing a level a certain way in the PC version may find it different in the Super Nintendo version. I'll show you examples by playing through E3M1 Inferno level 1. See what I usually do first is I kill all the imps in the beginning with my pistol. Then I go open the door, kill one Cacodemon with my pistol, let the other one go. Lure the other one out here, rather. Ouch. Stupid. Alright, there's one. This time around, I killed both. Just to make sure. I took 2 hits that I could have easily avoided, but the controls are not as precise in the Super Nintendo version. I grab the shotgun and kill these 3 imps. Normally I would have enough ammo to kill these guys out here. Right here, I try to make do with the lack of circle strafing by tapping the shoulder button and turning in that direction. Ouch! Took a big hit there. I moved to the Pinky Demon hallways. Take 2 to 3 shotgun blasts. You may notice that the Pinky Demons share the same pain and death, I guess, screams as the imp. See, I'm almost dead here. Probably not gonna make it. Boom, I'm dead. As you can see, it's slightly different. You're going to need to change your tactics in the Super Nintendo version. Otherwise, you're going to get nuked like I did. Now I'm going to do a comparison. One of the biggest changes in the weapons in Super Nintendo Doom is the plasma rifle. It is much more powerful than the one in the PC version, surprisingly. It fires slower, but it does a hell of a lot more damage. I'm going to show you a comparison here. First I'm going to play through E2M8. That's the Cyber Demon level. I'm going to kill the Cyber Demon with only the plasma rifle. We're going to see how many cells it takes to kill the Cyber Demon in both the Super Nintendo and PC versions. Here's the PC down. I ended up at 370 cells, so that would be 230 cells to kill Cyber Demon in the PC version. Now I'm going to show you how many cells it takes in the Super Nintendo version. Alright, bring it on, cells. Eat chain gun fire. I switch to my plasma rifle. The blasts from the plasma rifle are much bigger. Therefore, it'd be more difficult to tell when the Cyber Demon is firing at me. Come on, come on. Ah, shit. Alright, let's try this again. Come on, fools. Die. Alright, plasma rifle. Eat it. Eat it! Yeah, come on. Wait down, wait. Uh-oh, I'm low. Can I stop? You guys have enough? Yes, he's down! I started with 62 cells and ended up with 2. That means it only takes 60 cells to kill the Cyber Demon in the Super Nintendo port of Doom. First of all, I want to note that both of these videos were done in ultra-violence mode, so it's consistent. Thus, the plasma rifle of the Super Nintendo Doom is approximately 4 times more powerful than the one in PC Doom. Now that's an upgrade. That pretty much makes the plasma rifle the best weapon in the Super Nintendo port. Unfortunately, the shots are much larger and obstruct your view more, as demonstrated when I got blasted by the Cyber Demon, but the positives far outweigh the negatives. Uh-oh, it's a moment of truth. Now I'm going to make my judgment on the Super Nintendo port of Doom, Judgment Day style. Man, I miss that show. The first pro is that it makes the most of the Super Nintendo's limited resources. Although it required help in the form of the Super FX2 chip, the Super Nintendo was pushed to its limits and did well, I must say. I cannot forget the music in this version. Most songs actually sound better in the PC version, in my opinion. Another distinguishing fact is that the Super Nintendo port has all the monsters. Some ports of Doom lack the Cyber Demon and Spider Mastermind, but in the Super Nintendo version, the gang's all here. The second plus is that it was the first M-rated game on the Super Nintendo. This, along with Mortal Kombat 2, which was released before the establishment of the ESRB, helped capture older gamers on the Super Nintendo. Nice move by Nintendo to allow this game to be made for the console. Finally, the third plus is that it made compensations for limitations. For example, to make up for the lack of monster infighting, monsters of the same type could be harmed by their own projectile attacks. Also, since levels were taken out of every episode, the lack of a save or password feature was not that big of a deal. Also, if you die in a level, you start over on that level with all the ammo and weapons you entered the level with. In other versions, if you die, you start over at the beginning of the level with your pistol, 50 bullets, and the fist. Of course, the plasma rifle is the most changed weapon in the game. Being able to kill a Cyber Demon with 1/4 of the ammo is priceless.